nigga Rankin. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I gotta I'm about to close this off, and we in here. Y'all ain't here with me, man. All right, y'all. I'm trying to do about probably 2, 3 lives tonight. Probably 2 or 3. Y'all ain't here with me. Okay. All right. So, first off, I want to say rest in peace to Angie Stone. If a lot of people don't know, Angie Stone passed away today in a car wreck. She was 63 years old. Amazing, beautiful voice. Amazing, beautiful concept of just music. The whole grasp of it, like everything. Like she was there with it. Y'all send out y'all prayers to, her kids, D'Angelo. D'Angelo and her had a child together. I don't know if they had kids or I know they at least had one child together. I think it was the boy. But yeah, basically, man, I just want to say rest in peace, Angie Stone, before we get started with this today, just to pay homage to an R&B legend, somebody who uplifted black men in her music. Very positive message. Talked about love, life, relationships, and she will be greatly missed. But we about to get to this, y'all. I wanted to watch something that I didn't watch yet because I didn't want to throw it off or whatever. So, the channel we watching today is called Explore Crimes. This video came out like 10 hours ago. It basically says a 19-year-old killed because of her love for the Lord. Her deep faith cost her everything. So let's see what they talking about, y'all. A 19-year-old girl that love the Lord. This is a great story. Never pay for Wi-Fi again. I mean, not great that she lost her life, but I'm just saying great that she was 19 and love the Lord. So let me try to hook the speaker up, y'all. See what's going on. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, what's up, y'all? I gotta cut the speaker off and cut it back on, man. I'm trying to get this thing cracking. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Power off. Yeah, it's crazy, man. 19-year-old girl lost her life, man, but power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected. So hold on, y'all. I gotta switch this up. Okay, y'all, give me 2 seconds. I'm coming right back. Give me 2 seconds. Damn, the Bluetooth ain't even on. What's going on? Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. This is called technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. Hold on. I'm gonna forget it. Forget device. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Pair new device. Searching for connection. Yeah, we got to get this one cracking, y'all. This is a pretty good one. Damn, like I got to cut it off again, man. Hold on, y'all.
Power off.
Okay.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Bluetooth connected.
I'm about to start it up, y'all. It keeps saying Bluetooth connected to what? Hold on, y'all. Let me go. Let me go to this other phone. I think this other phone is on. Give me a second, y'all. What phone is it connecting to? I'm like, what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How y'all doing out there today on this Saturday evening? What is going on? Hold on. Man, I done tried to start this live up and I ain't got nothing going on. Pure survival. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Man, what is going on? I might have to kill this whole lie, y'all.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
All right, we in there, y'all. We in there. All right, we back in. We back in, y'all. All right, so this story right here is basically about a young woman. I just want to encourage. Okay. First off, got to start it off right. Explore Crimes is the actual YouTube channel. Y'all go check this video out. 19-year-old unalive because of her love for the Lord. Her deep faith cost her everything. So boom, let's check it out, y'all.
Urge you to forgive. Oh my goodness. Forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. How do you?
She already we 12 seconds in, bro, and she already done said something good. She said forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for yourself. So like basically, bro, a lot of people when things happen to them, they harbor things. They hold it in. They hold it in their heart. Their hearts get hardened. And basically by their hearts getting hardened, it brings on sickness into your body because you're worried about something that maybe even the person that you're mad at ain't even worried about it that much as you, and you're overdoing it, and you really stressing your body out, like high blood pressure, all this other stuff, dog. But yeah, she said something good in the beginning. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you to let it go.
Expect Jesus to forgive you if you can't even forgive the person that hurts you deep down and deeply. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. I know it's going to be hard, and I know the heartache that it has caused because in my life I have had people done me so wrong, but I had to learn how to forgive them and not to let them have full control over me because yeah, I would lose sleep, I would stress out, hair falling out, weight up and down, but it's all right because once I learned how to forgive and once I learned how to let go, my life has changed for the better, and I want to encourage you.
You heard what she said? She said she learned how to live and let go, y'all. Bro, you can't win them all. And sometimes when you have a disagreement with somebody, man, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. When you have a disagreement with somebody, bro, it's people that have gotten killed for less than, I mean, pennies on the dollar, man. Like I seen a case the other day where a young couple, they were 1 year apart. They were arguing about breakfast food, and the female ended up unaliving her man over breakfast food. So you gotta forgive, you gotta let go, you gotta let God. So Let's go.
To forgive that person.
This is the story of Shalia Collins, a 19-year-old young woman whose deep faith and love for sharing her spiritual journey lit up the lives of everyone around her. Known for her devotion and the hope she spread through her words and online posts, Shalia never imagined that her passion for God would lead to a fate so tragic. In a shocking act of cruelty, Derek Johnson, a man whose twisted rage and inability to accept her closeness to God, drove him to brutally end her life.
Derek is a bad guy. He's somebody that we don't want around our families. We want him in a cage somewhere. She 19. This man looked like he gotta be every bit of 59. I might give him 57, but he looked every bit. And he took the young lady's life.
Welcome to Explore Crimes. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos.
Shalia Collins was a bright and energetic young woman who brought warmth and strength to everyone around her. A proud Savannah resident, she was cherished for her infectious positivity and her deep connection with her family, especially her mother and sisters. Even though she was only 19, she had a way of brightening the lives of those around her. She used social media and a podcast to spread positive and uplifting messages, always encouraging people to live with hope and love. Shalia also faced tough times early on. She lost her father when she was very young.
As a fatherless child, especially females, male and female, fatherless children, they have the hardest time. Like, I just lost my father last year, the end of last year, December 17th. I lost my father. And I'm so glad that I was able to at least grow up, at least know my father, because just growing up without a father or a mother, it depends on where you land in that, in that whole, spectrum or whatever. You might can land with some good grandparents that'll take care of you and lead you on to be one of the greatest people in the world. Or you could be a fatherless or motherless child and be an orphan. And, you got to fight twice as hard because you don't have any type of base to fight from as a child, or you don't have any type of support. All right, let's go, y'all.
This loss made her even closer to her mom and sisters, and their strong bond was a big part of who she was. In simple terms, Shalia was a genuine, light-filled person whose passion for life and faith inspired everyone who knew her. A little after 11 p.m. on October 27, 2023, her boyfriend's stepfather, Derek Johnson, picked Shalia up from work with his wife, riding in the front seat. As they were riding along, something in the car set Shalia off. She suddenly bolted out and started sprinting down Truman Parkway. In response, Derek jumped out of the vehicle and began chasing her while firing his gun. One of the bullets struck her leg, knocking her down. As she lay on the ground pleading with God for mercy, Derek closed in on her and shot her 2 more times. One fatal shot landing in the back of her head. Before delivering that final blow, he coldly taunted her, saying, "Since you like to talk about God so much, I'm about to send you to your maker."
This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. This girl, 19, this man like 3 times her age.
Meanwhile, 48-year-old Philip Mott was on his way to pick up his daughter Isabel when he noticed people on the side of the road. Driven by his natural compassion, he stopped, hoping to help out. As he reached the scene, he was shot and killed immediately by Derek, without having a chance to do anything.
What?
Derek and his wife then picked up Shalia's lifeless body and callously threw...
Hold on. We gotta rewind that. We gotta run that back right quick. I got 30 seconds, a minute. Hold on.
He coldly taunted her, saying, "Since you like to talk about God so much, I'm about to send you to your maker." Meanwhile, 48-year-old Philip Mott was on his way to pick up his daughter Isabel when he noticed people on the side of the road. Driven by his natural compassion, he stopped, hoping to help out. As he reached the scene, he was shot and killed immediately by Derek, without having a chance to do anything.
So he not only took a 19-year-old life, he took an older man's life who was going to pick his daughter up. Just think about the daughter, the dad saying, "Hey, I'm coming to pick you up, baby," and he pulls over to try to help somebody on the side of the road, and he gets unalived. That's wild.
Derek and his wife then picked up Shalia's lifeless body and callously threw her into a ditch, while Philip Mock's body was left lying on the roadside. Then they got into their car and drove away, leaving behind a scene of horror. A passerby noticed a body lying on the side of the road and immediately called the police. When officers arrived at the scene around 12:30 a.m., they found Philip Mock's body on the roadside, deceased from a single gunshot wound, a clear sign of the tragic events unfold.
I ain't got premium, y'all, so it's gonna be a couple commercials that come through.
As investigators continued to comb through the area, they uncovered another grim detail. Shalia's body had been discarded into a ditch beneath an overpass.
Now at 6, 2 people are dead after police say they were shot on the Truman Parkway. WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole brings us the latest.
Savannah police initially said the Truman was closed due to a wreck, but we've now learned that 2 people were shot.
I've been to Savannah. I love Savannah. Savannah is a beautiful city. Savannah is a beautiful city. Kind of remind me of Charleston, but just a little bit smaller. Well, a much smaller.
Dead on the Truman Parkway early Friday morning.
Details remain scarce, but we know a man and woman are dead. Police say they found the man shot dead in the road. The woman was found shot just off the roadway. Investigators did find 1 car on scene. SPD says it's still an ongoing investigation.
So we're learning new details in that October shooting on the Truman Parkway that left 2 people dead. 19-year-old Shalia Collins and 48-year-old Philip Mock were both killed.
Tonight,
Shalia and Philip, I send a prayer up for their families.
Philip Mock's relative is speaking exclusively with WTOC, remembering him as a good Samaritan, always looking for help and looking to help and looking for answers about what happened. Flint Snyder reports.
Tyler Heath remembers his uncle, Philip Mock, as a caring person who always aimed to help.
That's what he was. He was just a good Samaritan, and he would help people even when they didn't ask for it, and that's exactly what he was doing.
Mock was one of 2 people gunned down in the northbound lanes of the Truman Parkway between Henry and President Street on October 27th. Police say Mock was trying to help before the shooting happened. Heath says the 48-year-old was on the way to pick his daughter up from work when he stopped along the Truman.
He was just trying to do the right thing at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Investigators say Mock was found shot in the street with 19-year-old Shalia Collins' body later found in an area under the roadway. 47-year-old Derek Johnson was arrested and charged with the killing.
It does sting a little bit more knowing that it was so senseless and it was something that didn't need to be so violent.
Heath also raises concerns about Mock's attempts to call 911 that night. The Savannah Police Department confirms that Mock tried to contact emergency responders for more than 50 seconds, but no one picked up.
A lot of different possible outcomes, and yeah, he very well could have still been here if that played out a little bit differently.
Investigators have not said what prompted Mock to pull over that night or what led up to the shooting. SPD had previously told WTOC that Collins and the suspect Johnson were connected, but the 2 victims did not know each other.
In the aftermath of the tragic events, law enforcement launched an intense investigation into the incident. Officers collected witness statements, recovered forensic evidence from the crime scene, and pieced together the sequence of events that led to the loss of 2 innocent lives. The tireless efforts of investigators eventually paid off. After a lengthy manhunt that spanned multiple jurisdictions, Derek Johnson was tracked down and captured in St. Petersburg, Florida. He was arrested and subsequently charged with 2 counts of homicide, along...
So you gotta think about it like this. This man unalived 2 people, and then now you wanna run. Bruh, if you that bad that you could unalive a young 19-year-old woman and unalive an unassuming father who's just pulling over the side to help to see what's going on. Why are you running? You could take the life of a 19-year-old girl. You could take the life of a 40-some-year-old man. Why are you running? Why you ain't do that to the police? That's what I'm saying. You want to do all this and all that, but at the end of the day, you didn't do that to the police. You were running from them, but you catch somebody who you can, you know, take out or whatever, and you take them out, and that's so wrong, man. I pray for both of these people's families.
With additional charges related to the disposal of Shalia's body. His capture brought a measure of relief to a devastated community still grappling with the senseless violence. As the legal process unfolded, the case continued to serve as a solemn reminder of the consequences of unchecked brutality, and the memory of Shalia Collins and Philip Mock lived on in the hearts of those who cherished their light and compassion. On that fateful night, Shalia Collins experienced a moment that remains shrouded in mystery. We may never know exactly why she suddenly ran out of the vehicle that evening, but what we do know is that her desperate flight set off a chain of events that shocked an entire community and left her family grieving.
Good morning. This is a very important message that I want to
Just her talking, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear this.
Vehicle that evening. But what we do know is that her desperate flight set off a chain of events.
And he took somebody out. He took somebody out that's talking like a 19-year-old girl now. All these girls listening to Sexy Red and popping it and doing all this and that. She talking about God. She talking about positivity, bro.
That shocked an entire community and left her family grieving.
Good morning. This is a very important message that I want to share with you all on today. Everybody is unique. Everybody was made differently. Everybody has a gift within them, deep inside of them, that they have the choice to learn it and use it to share with the rest of the world, or you could just end up like how everybody else is ending up, you know, never make a difference and stay on a 9-to-5 job at the age of 70 just because you have to work because you ain't figure it out when you were younger. Yep.
She's 19 years old, y'all talking like this. Just say you don't want to be 70 years old working. And it's crazy because right now I work with a 76-year-old woman. That's crazy.
I'm hitting the nail right on the head.
You hitting the nail right on the head, man. She got tears coming out of her eyes.
You have two choices now. Choose wisely. Everyone, I hope everybody's having a good day.
You got two choices. Choose wisely, y'all.
God gave me a dream, and I hope to share it with y'all today. So, I had my book bag on my back, and I was going on a journey, and it was Jesus in front of me, but we were going, it was like a pathway, but it was a very rocky pathway, and it had like spikes and spines and stuff on the ground, and I got discouraged before I went, but Jesus was in front of me. He was like, it's all right, here, let me go first. And when he was going, he just was doing it, and out of nowhere I just started following behind him. It hurted, but I wasn't focused on the pain. I was focused on the journey.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment.
Hey, y'all check out Explore Crimes, man. That was a great video that they did, recapping this young lady's demise and Mr. Phillips' demise also. I pray for both of their families, for the grief that's basically has been put upon them, put upon their families with a person that let the wrong forces and the wrong principalities use him. They use them for evil, to take these people out for no reason. And for her to get out running out of a car and he did something to her, I don't like, and the craziest thing about this video is we still don't know what actually happened in this whole situation. We don't know what happened. So yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all, bro, I want y'all to be vigilant. I want y'all to watch and pray. Watch and pray. Don't just pray. You got to watch and pray. Because at the end of the day, bro, God got you. But he still wants you to remain vigilant as far as your surroundings and things like that. Like, you know, just be watchful, be mindful where you go, who you deal with, who you riding with, who you get a ride from, who you pick up in your car. I don't care if you're an Uber driver or you giving a homeboy a ride. You gotta be careful, y'all. You have to be careful because life is like a vapor. I mean, it could be like, look at Angie Stone, bro. She gone like just like that. And Angie Stone was sickly, bro. Like she had a lot of issues as far as her health, and she was still alive. But a car wreck just took her out of here. But yeah, man, I want to pray for the families of Shalia, Mr. Phillip, and I definitely want to pray for Miss Angie Stone and her family that they be able to cope with the grief that is brought upon them today. Hey, check this out, man. I want to let y'all know, man. I love y'all as my watchers and my followers and things like that, bro. You know I be joking and stuff a lot, and you know we talk about the whole Drake Kendrick thing and all that, but I just want to let y'all know, man. You know, put God first, and know your role in life. Don't overstep your boundaries. Do the things that God has allowed you to do. Because if you don't, if you take them shortcuts and them missteps, you always gonna go back to the beginning of where you started because you misstep. You can't, like in a race, I can't be running in a race and then break off and then go across the field and then be in front of everybody else. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that at all. But yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, y'all kicking with me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share. Definitely hit the notification bell. Y'all be mindful. Y'all watch, y'all pray, and keep the Most High the highest, man. Y'all kicking with me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share. Definitely hit the notification bell. I apologize for the technical difficulties in the beginning. I'm about to go back on live in a little bit. We're about to do another one. But y'all check me out, man. Peace and one. I love y'all, man. One.